Mitchell Mesenbrink is the second of 3 Nittany Lions to go tonight. A perfect 26-0 up against Iowa's Mikey Caliendo, a 3-time All-American, was 4th last year, and we're off at 165. This is a series that has been dominated by the Nittany Lion, Mesenbrink. He's won all 5 of their matchups.
He got hit. Yeah.
He hit his head on the ground.
Yeah, he got hit there.
He smashed his face into the mat.
That's concussion. Yeah, that's.
He's got to be careful.
That could be concussion.
I'm going to give injury time.
Yeah, so if you look here, Mitchell Mesenbrink threw the heavy fake. He went to double knee sprawl and watch him clip his chin right there.
Yeah, right on the chin. Hey, let me tell you something. In fighting, when you get hit on the chin like that, man, you see the lights, flashes. Takes a moment. Let's see if this kid recovers from this.
Now, concussion protocol, he's given as much time as he needs. Their athletic trainer has the responsibility to ensure that Mikey's okay before he puts him back in the match. We've seen athletes go inside, out of the light and out of the noise for as short as 2 minutes, for as long as 25 minutes. 2 years ago, a Navy wrestler went inside for 25 minutes. It looks like Mikey is going to be okay to compete here without going inside.
But here's the thing.
Those are the rules, Rock.
They gave him as an injury timeout. This is not concussion protocol.
He got him right on the bottom of the chin, too. Like, that's rough.
They're running the injury time on this. And when you saw the official, he gave the circle of the finger, meaning that's the injury time. Cut injury time. So now Mitchell Mesenbrink has choice. That was not.
Why would that be injury?
He didn't get hit in the head. He got hit in the chin. Now, if he got woozy, they could have called that concussion.
Where's the chin located?
In the head, on the face.
We'll get you back for targeting in college football, Ron.
Yeah, that's a good point. But the referee gave that little circular motion saying it was an injury call.
Rock Harrison, former NCAA referee and Virginia wrestler. And it's 1-0 Mesenbrink, who leads this series 5 matches to none, 3 wins by bonus points, but this is a rematch of the Big Ten Finals, much closer. Mesenbrink 4-1, a winner by 1 takedown.
All you folks out there looking for offense, this is the match. Mesenbrink will continue to try to score.
Stay out of the face.
And Caliendo has gotten better against him down the stretch.
He has. These guys have wrestled multiple times this year in the duel in the Big Ten championships, and now here, and the match has gotten closer every time. Caliendo's done a great job of closing the gap, but how do you slow down Mitchell Mesenbrink is the problem.
Well, you know better than anybody. You wrestled.
Well, listen, he wrestles for the entire 7 minutes. There may not be a man in the NCAA tournament that likes wrestling as much as he can, or he does. He's always engaged. And again, heavy fakes. He can shoot to both sides of the body. Points to one foot, shoots to the other.
Yeah. Mesenbrink's giving him a swim step fake.
And look at that, Caliendo in on the leg.
Neutral wrestling, man.
Caliendo, if he works his left foot back into the mat, he's going to give himself a little bit more real estate in order to try to finish this takedown.
That was a nice re-attack there by Caliendo.
Action. Neutral.
And the question of how to slow down Mesenbrink
Good work, guys.
seems impossible to answer thus far. 26-0, 10 weights, 330 wrestlers in this field. Nobody had a higher bonus rate than Mitchell Mesenbrink this year.
Well, if you're Caliendo, the way in which you slow down Mitch Mesenbrink is you have to call his bluff on all of his fakes. If you react heavily on his fakes, it's going to wear you out. You got to tighten your core every time. You just need to lower your stance, put your head in the way, and call his bluff. Force him to shoot and then try to defend. But it's really difficult because he's got such a wide array of attacks.
Yeah, he's hitting you from all kind of angles and both sides, right? He can with the swim step high crotch off of his right side. He can hit you with that little misdirection single leg. And it's just constant up and down, forward, in and out. But to this point, Caliendo's 1-0. The only point Mesenbrink got is an escape because he took an injury time, which honestly was a mistake.
And you got to like the way this match is unfolding if you're the Iowa staff. You know, just a few years ago, Caliendo was in Fargo. He was a North Dakota Bison, and now he's fitting right into the fold in this lineup at Iowa, and he's done a really good job working his way to the finals this year and slowing down Mitchell in this first period.
We've seen this before. is that Mitchell Mesenbrink, he said it, that no one can go, and he just said that, JB, no one can keep up with his pace. But to your point, Caliendo just staying center and not really going against his fake. Good strategy.
Or when he fakes at you, just show him your hands. Show him your hands to the mat. Just show him your hands to the mat. Don't reach. You cannot allow for your hands to go away from your body when a guy fakes at you, because that's when they go.
Green.
It's easier said than done.
It's very hard to do. Hey, it's very hard to do. Most people will reach, but the best guys in the world, they don't reach. You know it. You didn't do it.
8-3, JB. 8-3.
Well, you know what Mitchell Mesenbrink, he actually reacts to fakes as well. So you'll notice when Caliendo throws a fake, Mitch Mesenbrink reacts. And that's going to be an opportunity for Caliendo to keep him off balance, disrupting his attacks.
Yeah, you're right, because there, Caliendo just gave him a little bit of a look. Mesenbrink, look at that, see? He had him beat again on the fake.
And Mesenbrink is not respecting when he lowers his level. So he lowers his level, Mitchell Mesenbrink isn't matching his head. So Caliendo's the lowest level and then attack.
Mesenbrink's on that pressure though, man. He's still forward. If they're gonna call anybody, they gotta call Caliendo.
Even though he's in the middle, you're right.
Yep, they gotta call Caliendo soon.
Caliendo needs to do it.
Oh, that's nice.
Arm drag to the single leg. And look how he starts to circle back to the opposite side to finish the takedown.
That's that drag.
And Caliendo right back to wrestling, back to his feet. And Mitchell right back to work. Look at his footwork, switching left, switching right.
Man, that was nice by Mitchell Mesenbrink there off that drag, got to the single leg.
Let's not sleep. Caliendo has a good gas tank too.
Yeah, he does. He's not going to get tired. He'll keep wrestling. But, like, how do you stop it when he's giving you so many different looks?
Watch Caliendo throw his arms. Watch him throw his arms at Mitchell Mesenbrink to just get him off, just disrupt his rhythm, even if just for a split second.
Oh, nice high crotch by Caliendo.
That's why he got to trust his offense.
Yep.
Yep.
Now Caliendo taking shots, trying to be Iowa's first champ at 165 since 2008, but it's Mesenbrink the advantage.
Does an arm drag right to the leg. You see he puts his head right at the knee, pulled it up, got the takedown.
He shelved that outside leg, got back in and across his opponent to put him on his back. The best way to score is challenging a dude's back. It makes him panic.
And Rock, we're talking a lot about how to slow Mesenbrink down. The question really needs to be, how do you score?
Yep, how do you score?
He's going to need to put some points on the board and get a takedown in this third period.
5-2 Mesenbrink.
It's only a one takedown match.
Yes, it is. With no riding time to speak of. And it's crazy because Mitchell Mesenbrink teched this man in the dual meet this year. Nice high crotch by Mesenbrink. Oh, Caliendo with the beautiful leg defense.
Immediately when he shot that inside, little single.
You gotta love that.
Oh my goodness.
Drops the Falcons right on the back, picks it up, puts it back in. Let's keep scrapping.
Hey, the Iowa coaching staff, they got this guy ready to wrestle.
Yes, they do.
He is ready.
I think he's getting more confident that he can get in now.
Yeah.
And so you can see, dude, there's a shift here. Mesenbrink is starting to wrestle a little bit differently.
Caliendo seems to be gaining confidence a little bit.
He's got to work through this position. You can't look for stalemates here. Right. You haven't been able to get to his legs in the entire match. Once you get there, you got to continue to wrestle and try to find a way out. Oh, look at the duck under attempt.
His best chance is going to be a high crotch. He's got to get back to that high crotch.
I mean, Caliendo is going at him.
He's getting after it. Caliendo is working.
He knows the sprint is coming soon.
With 50 seconds left. Just showed Mesenbrink's father, who is a coach.
He's starting to feel
the fakes are being effective.
I agree with that.
Oh, man. Caliendo's putting the pressure.
And if you're Mesenbrink here, you've
30 seconds.
No stall call is going to beat you.
No.
Caliendo's going to have to change his movements together.
Good defense here by Mesenbrink.
Yeah,
it's doing it enough.
Oh! Beautiful job by Mesenbrink. Securing another takedown. Great job, Mitchell Mesenbrink.
And Caliendo with a valiant effort there at the end of the match, but Mesenbrink just too elusive.
And a record year for the Nittany Lions. They add to their team total. Mitchell Mesenbrink lost in the finals last year, and that remains the only loss of his collegiate career.
Good workout. Shake him up. There we go.
Started with Carter Starace. It continues tonight with Mitchell Mesenbrink. His dad, John, a wrestler at Drake, now a coach of the Askren Wrestling Academy. There's a through line here from 65 to 74. Mesenbrink went to Arrowhead High School, same alma mater as Keegan O'Toole that we're going to see coming up at 74.
The Penn State coaches are on these officials. I don't know what he did. Cale said he called stalling. Oh, he wanted a stalling for Mitchell.
Let's go to Q.
Mitchell with a hug for Ben Askren, former champion from Missouri. Grew up wrestling at Ben's club in Wisconsin. That guy was a mentor to you. You got great mentors, by the way. You got great leadership with Cale and Coach Askren. What are those two guys? And your dad as your coach. You're surrounded by excellence. How'd that pay off for you?
Awesome, and it's going to keep on. Like Nick Lee said, after he won his first national championship, chop wood, carry water, and that's what it's going to be about. Right? Just keep on getting better.
Can you take off your headgear for us and show the folks at home how pretty you are? Your mouthpiece popped out of your mouth in the middle of the match, and you picked it right back up. I'm like, that guy wants this big time.
Yeah, I want it. You know, there's many reasons to lose. You can make up many reasons in your head, but you only need one to win, and that's because you want to. And I want it.
Undefeated this season. Put it all in perspective. You're dominant from start to finish. Why?
Because of the things I'm telling you. Process over outcome. Keep on getting better. That's what this all is about.
Process
sport.
over outcome.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Congratulations. Way to go.
Last year, he ran into an all-timer in David Carr in the finals. There's still a lot of career left for Mitchell Mesenbrink, an NCAA champion, following in his dad's footsteps as a college wrestler. John knows wrestling. Cale does, and Mitchell now does too. The story